Okay, so I'm going to do a quick review and use video for the Secure 360. It's a motion light with built-in two-way speaker, and it also has a camera. You can shoot in HD, and it's made by Heath Zenith. These these lights right here, it's a clear panel, and they have LED strips, and it lights up with about 2,000 lumens, which is not super bright, but I'll show some of this, including the app you need, in a little bit. But the model of this is a HZ9309WHG, and you can get the app for either iOS or Android. Okay, in order to access and utilize this motion security camera and light setup, you're going to have to download the Heath Zenith Secure 360 app. So you're going to go into, if you're on iOS, you're going to have to go into the Apple Store. But if you're on Android like I am, you're going to go into the Google Play Store, and then you're going to download Secure 360. I downloaded that, and so I only have to hit open. So I'm going to hit open, and then it'll ask you to add a device. So you click on the little plus symbol on the right hand top side of the screen, and then you're going to add a device. So I'll do that. And then you're going to find your device. In my case, it's the Edge Lit Video Security Light, kind of on the bottom row. And so you're going to select your device, and then it's going to ask you for your email address, and I think it asks for a password in order to register it. And then you're going to have to wire up the camera to power, and that will search for a Wi-Fi signal. So you're going to want to give it a 2.4 gigahertz signal. I think it'll automatically find it in your router, and you are going to put the password of your network into it so it can log in. And then it should be, here, I'll show you that. It's going to say add the device. You're going to connect your smartphone to the 2.4 gigahertz. It'll show you this really brief add device stuff here. And then it'll start flashing red, like you see in the picture there. If it's flashing red, then you're going to confirm, and you're going to hit next, and then it will ask to allow that on your phone. Put your password in and then hit next, and then it'll add the device. It registers it and finds the device and initializes the device. Then it'll come up in the app, and I'll show that next. Okay, so when you bring up the app, you can record live streaming video of this. And here is what the camera looks like in the field. Here's with the lights on and they go off. You can also schedule for when the motion comes on. We have it scheduled for 7 o'clock because we don't want it coming on while people are at our public space. Another thing that is pretty cool is you can push the microphone thing that says press to speak, and you can talk to the person who is on the other side of the camera, especially if they are an intruder and you want to alert them that you can see them. All in all, I think this is a pretty cool addition to any house. I think it's a pretty nice unit. I just had to wire it up. I used an extension cord, and the instructions show you what you need to connect inside of the mounting plate. And I recommend it. I think it's something that you can use sort of like a ring or one of the other more expensive units. Here's what it looks like with the lights on, and then they go off, and they're clear. This is daylight, so it's hard to tell how bright they are, but supposedly 2,000 lumens, which is enough to scare somebody.